Good day, everyone, and welcome to Mommy Guide Inc. This is Mommy Lala. All right, it's another Friday here, and it means that it's the end of the work week for most of us moms, and for our children, it's the end of their school week. All right, so today it's a very exciting day here at Mommy Essentials because what we're gonna be doing is for the first time, we're gonna cook something. But actually, hindi pala siya cook. We're gonna prepare something in terms of a food stuff. It's called cake pops. Alright, so ano po ba tong cake pops na to? Okay, we will ask that later doon sa ating guest. Alright, so ang ating guest for today is actually Miss Rose Deguito-Domantay. Alright, she's actually practicing RN or registered nurse. She's mom to three beautiful ladies, RR, Rochelle, and Francis, who are also RNs. Okay, so pamilya po sila ng mga registered nurses. Double, triple salute po sa kanila for being frontliners for the past couple of almost a year and something na po because of this pandemic. So, yung nakikita niyo po sa screen niyo, yung Rose Cake Pops, okay, that actually po is, okay, the company that for a while, they built, okay, back in, I think, 2016, 17, 18, like that. But they had to close na because all of them right now are all RN. So busy na po talaga sila. But this business came out because of their passion and, love for making creative stuff. Okay, so kasi ang cake pops, it's not just about baking it and preparing it. There is that part where you make it really creative and nice. So let's look at some of their works in the past. All right, so this is a superhero themed one. Okay, so this one is I think it's a new year. So welcome 2018 new year. For Christmas, all right, and these are, for mint and peach. That's the theme for that one. This is Halloween. Okay, so they didn't only make cake pops. Eventually, it transitioned also to cupcakes. All right. So this one, I love that one, right? Okay. So these are all cake pops, no? Akala ko before cake pops were just always, standing like that, like a lollipop. It can also look like that. Okay, and this one. Okay. So they've been invited and they actually won several competitions also for making their cake pops really, really nice and creative. There you go. And so, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome my guest for today, Miss Rose Digito Domantay.
Hi, everybody. Good morning there in Manila. And here it's evening in California. I can hear you, Lala. I can hear you, Lala.
Okay, sorry naman, naka-mute
All right.
pala ako again. So, hi Ate Rose, good evening sa iyo at good morning sa ating mga YouTube viewers. Alright, so Ate Rose po kasi, kaya good evening ay from California, sabi niya nga po. Alright, Ate, salamat first and foremost for coming in today. Alright.
Welcome. You're always welcome.
Oh, thank you. Ate, yung Roros, bakit nga po Roros yung naging name ng business niyo before?
Roros stand for Rose and Rochelle. Before ayaw pa ni
Oo.
Francis mag-join, kaya naging double row. Rose and Rochelle. And then, hindi
Okay.
na namin pinalitan kasi nakilala na kami sa Roros. And then, one of
Okay.
my friend niya, pag sasabihin niya, oh, merong Roros doon na dessert. I said, it's our name. It's cake pop. Kaya akala nila yung cake pop is Roros because Ayun na nga, nagustuhan nila. Uy, Roros, may
Oo,
Roros sa isang
parang
party.
'pag refrigerator sa'tin, Frigidaire.
Oo.
Oo, 'di
Wow,
ba?
Frigidaire and Colgate, ganyan,
Oo, 'di
yes.
ba? So naging, equivalent na 'pag sinabi mong cake pops, it's Roros there, 'di ba?
Yeah, yan ang
Oo.
yan.
So for a time nga, I wanted to bring in Roros sa Philippines. Pero sabi nga ni Ate Rose, hindi gano'n kadali. Kasi maraming, kumbaga, technicalities din involved. Pero today, you will teach us the basics, 'di ba, Ate? So that,
Yes, yes.
so nakita nila kanina, 'di ba, na this cake pops, pwede nyo pong gamitin for your events. 'Di ba, Ate?
Ay, nako, talagang hit na hit yan sa mga parties. Talagang
Parties. Oo.
parang hindi na kumpleto ang dessert table mo without a cake pop.
Oh, 'di
Yeah.
ba? Correct.
Yeah.
Oo. So, Ate, yung
Simple lang naman siya. Simple lang.
simple. Okay. So, Ate, yung ituturo mo sa amin ngayon, personal recipe mo 'to. May
Yeah,
konti.
kasi kung marami kang makikita na recipe online, di ba?
Mhm.
Ngayon, through the years na ginagawa namin to, na meron kaming nakitang sikreto how to make it properly. Kasi nung mag-start kami, talagang bumabaksak, yung dough namin
Mhm.
super lambot, we put a
Mhm.
lot of frosting sa dough.
Mhm.
Kaya kailangan talaga na yung tama lang yung measurement mo, pero hindi ko rin masabi kung gaano ngayon, kung gaano kadami yung ilalagay natin. Katulad ngayon, di ba, gumawa lang ako ng isang cake box lang to actually. It's a cake box.
Okay.
You don't need to use an expensive cake. Actually, pag nga nag-bake ka, kailangan less yung shortening mo, yung oil mo or butter to use. Kasi dadagdagan natin ng frosting, pag moist na yung cake mo, magiging basta masyado moist na moist, hindi siya magiging hindi siya kakapit doon sa ating stick. So, yun ang unang-unang sikreto doon. Kung gagamit ka ng cake box, cake mix, less yung oil na gagamitin. Sometimes, habil na half cup of oil, so just make it 1/4. Ganyan.
Yung pala, Ate, nakalimutan kong itanong, bakit cake pop ang tawag?
It's like a pop, yung lollipop, and it's a cake.
Kasi mukha siyang lollipop na cake.
Yes. At saka
Okay.
meron palang isa. Meron nabibili kasi dito sa US na cake pop maker. Para ba siyang muffin maker, di ba? So ilalagay mo lang yung mix na yung cake mo na yung basa pa, di ba? And then lalaki siya para siyang muffin, and then dinidip nila. Which is hindi maganda kasi spongy ba? Hindi kakapit yung stick mo. Kailangan talaga gagawa ka ng dough. Talagang
Mas maganda.
yung ating cake, dudurugin natin siya, as makikita natin mamaya, dudurugin natin siya and make into a dough.
Okay, sige. Excited na kami, Ate Ro. So, to start, ano yung ingredients?
Ang ingredients natin, meron nga akong binake na earlier na cake. I use chocolate cake. And then, kung gusto magawa ka ng frosting mo, but to make it easy, meron naman nabibili dyan na, what you call this, frosting, right? You can use cream cheese. Masarap din to if you want red velvet, di ba? Red velvet with the cream cheese. Ito, masarap din siya sa chocolate. So, ito yung gagamitin natin to make it to a dough. And then later, pag nabilog na natin siya, ginagamitan din namin ng weighing scale para uniform ba siya. Kasi pag sumobrang laki, hindi makaya ng stick yung bigat niya. And then, may nabibili na itong chocolate chips na to. Iba-iba, may white, may orange, kung ano yung gusto mong kulay, may red. Pero dito kasi, meron ka nabibili din na, you call it an almond bark, ito from Walmart. Meron siyang white at saka meron siyang brown, di ba? Madali lang siyang din gamitin. Minsan kasi pag, let's say, na-stock na yung tsokolate mo sa refrigerator, plus nga pala, pag meron kayong leftover na chocolate, ilalagay niyo sa refrigerator kasi pag nainitan siya, hindi na siya magandang itunawin. Gagamit ka na ng easy melt na sinilagay ko nga doon. It's a thinner para lang siya maganda yung kanyang pagka-smooth ba pag dinip natin yung dough. Okay? So, yun lang naman. And then, yun ang basic. So, pagkadip natin ng cake pop natin sa chocolate, hanggang basa pa, lalagyan natin siya ng mga sprinkles, kung ano gusto nyo. Pwede tayong gumamit ng dark sprinkles na ganito.
Ayan na yung mga palamuti.
Mga palamuti natin. Yun yung basic. Pero yung mga nakita mo na ginawa namin, yung nakita mo kanina, talagang intricate design yun. Talagang we have to use a lot of chocolate colors, design, na talagang
practice.
Maraming oras na uubusin.
Oo.
Kung talagang mahilig kang mag-design, katulad meron kaming ginawa Disney characters, lahat ng Disney characters ginawa namin.
Yeah, oo.
Pero talagang a lot of time, talagang...
Oo, meron ka pa ngang Star Wars. Gusto ko yung Star Wars. Oo.
Name it, napakadami na namin na nagawa. Hindi ko
Correct.
maakalain nung makita ko yung album ko. Wow, ang dami na pala na namin nagawa.
Correct.
Kasi nga yung mga bata na encourage na gumawa because they make money out of this. Because kung anong gusto ng customer, meron nga kaming customer na pinaubayan na sa amin ng design. Sabihin lang, my son's 17th
theme na lang.
Anong gusto mong design? Sabi niya, mahilig siya sa science, chemistry. So we end up making yung mga symbols ng chemistry, di ba?
Yeah. Pati yung mga RN, may mga RN cake pops ka, I remember.
May mga RN, mga retirement cakes namin, puro mga nurse na retirement. Marami kaming baby shower, wedding, name it. Kung ano gusto mong design. That time kasi maraming time.
Guys, yung mga naglunood po, if you have questions along the way, just comment nyo or put your questions in the comment and we'll try to ask Ate Rose. Alright. Ate Rose, read lang tayo konti ng comments from Samantha. Hi, Tita Rose!
Hi,
and then
Sam.
si Miss B, hello po Mami Lala and Miss Rose.
Hello.
Okay, and sabi din niya, pwede pala chocolate sa cake pops. Yes, according to Ate Rose, pwede po. Okay.
Pwede.
Alright. Yes.
Lahat ng gusto mo pwede.
Gusto daw niya ng Star Wars cake pops. Sabi nga po ni Ate Rose, practice. Dito muna tayo sa basic. Alright.
Basic muna tayo.
Okay. Sige ate, let's start.
Francis, come on. Let's start.
Ate, yeah. So we need to start with the cake.
We start with the cake.
All right.
I just called my assistant, Francis.
Hi, Franny. Hi, Francis. Okay, nakakatuwa ang ating mga nagko-comment sa isa't isa din. Miss B wants to say hi also to Sammy Superstar. There you go, Sammy. The one you see on the screen right now, she's Frances. She's the youngest of Ate Rose's girls. Very pretty. Baby pa po yan before. Ngayon, mas matangkad na po sa akin. Alright, so Franny, can you tell them what you're doing, or Ate Rose? What is Franny doing?
Ayan, yung ating chocolate cake kanina, yan, kailangan i-mash mo mabuti. Wala siyang buo-buo. Minsan kasi, pag nagbe-bake ka, nagmamadali, merong matitigas. Kailangan talaga pinong-pino siya. And then after that, mag-a-add na tayo ng frosting.
So you have to crush it till there are no more big lumps, no? Like what Francis is doing, no? Okay.
Like almost like moon sand
Yeah.
consistency.
Ate Francis, hi. From Sam, we
Hi,
miss you.
hi Sam.
And Samantha also wants to say, hello, fellow Sam. That's to Sammy, superstar. Okay, so what
Okay,
is
now we're
Franny
adding
doing?
some frosting right now. Okay,
Mm-mm.
so this is the second tablespoon
Oh,
of
so how many
frosting.
tablespoons, ate? And then how much cake did Frances put there? More or
Okay,
less.
this is one recipe. This is one box of cake mix. Okay,
One
and then
box.
right now she added 2 tablespoons of the frosting, and then we'll see if this is enough for this one box.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
kasi pag sobra yung frosting natin, magiging masyado siyang basa, malambot.
Yes. Oh, so add slowly rather than
Yes,
excessive. No, slowly.
because when we
Yes.
started this a long time ago, we put the whole can of the
Mm-mm.
frosting.
And it,
Naging,
yeah, di mo na
naging
ma-mold.
pudding siya.
Pudding. All right. Sammy Superstar wants to know, you making a cake? It's called cake pop, Sammy. It's cake on like a lollipop. It's very nice. So there. So
And
Francis,
then
you've
sabi,
mixed it na, no?
yeah.
Oo. There. So Ate Rose, how will you know if it's like okay na? The consistency is okay already.
Pag you try to make it into a ball, so make one.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So can Francis like make a ball and let's see if that's okay?
Okay.
So now you can turn it into like one big bowl. Ball,
Yeah.
rather. There you go.
So kanina sinabi mo nga pwedeng nakatayo, pwedeng naka
Nakahiga.
down. Meron tayong mga yung
Gagawin.
sticks na itong ginagamit na sticks, or you can use a paper one na kung gusto mo nang may design. Ito may mga ganito, right? Oh, depende sa team nga.
Ate, can they use yung mga parang decorated straws, paper straws?
Yeah. Ito, ganito, oh, di ba? May
Correct.
decoration na straw.
Oh, yeah, nice. Ate, Francis is showing us already a ball. There you go.
Yes.
She has turned it into a ball. Wow.
So,
So ganun na yung nagawa ng
one
isang
box-
cake box.
Okay, one box is she just added 2 tablespoons of the
Cream cheese.
cake frosting, okay, and then
Ate,
we're
sa
gonna
cake
measure it.
frosting, pwedeng cream cheese frosting?
Yeah, cream cheese frosting, whatever frosting na meron ka.
Okay.
Kasi sari-sari ang mga ano niya, may vanilla frosting, may chocolate frosting. Ito ginamit namin cream cheese into chocolate. Masarap din yon.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm actually, making it as well. I'm trying on my
Okay.
side. Okay, so Franny is getting several amounts from the big ball and turning them into smaller balls, te?
Yeah. We usually measured it, weigh it. 30?
I'm so used to the feeling that it's gonna be around 30. But when I'm making a lot, I just eye it 1st and then I measure.
Like Francis?
Okay, let's
Okay. What did
Let's
Francis say,
when-
ate? What did you say, Francis? Again, something
So
about...
I like I like to, when I'm making a lot, I just like to like piece out like the amount I think would be about 30 grams.
Mhm.
And I place it to the side, and at the end I like to then measure on the scale just to make sure.
Oh,
And
that
then I
they're
find
all
this
even.
is faster for like production.
Oh, so that's
So,
what the weighing scale is for.
mm-hmm.
All right. So 30 grams, more or less.
Mm-hmm. Put it there, 34.
And then you just remove. There, it's 30.
Now it's 30. Can I put this here?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll
Okay,
just put
that's
like
You want it,
okay. So you have to put more or less 30 grams.
mm-hmm. We
Again,
find that 30 grams is like the best size for a cake pop. Any less is kind of like small.
Too
Any
small.
bigger is like too much for the stick.
for the stick.
like the
Special.
one that you could buy from Starbucks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's like 34 actually. 34.
Ah, the weight of that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make one here. I'm trying to. I, but my gloves, there's something wrong with my gloves. I'm using like a kitchen. You call this a kitchen glove? I think I should use something like Francis.
Yeah, so you can feel it.
Yeah, because this one is it easily gets removed.
And now after that, you have to make it really compact.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth it. There's no air inside. So we're just making the basic round. Kasi pag mayroong ibang design, like Valentine's Day, we have to make it like a heart shape.
Oh, so you can
Yeah.
make it into hearts, hindi lang as in bilog.
Yeah,
That-
anything you want. Kasi, di ba yung mga, like your Star Wars, di ba? O, iba-iba yung shape nun. So, kung ano yung gagawin mo na design, yun yung basic mo. Let's say, make this one as a heart. You just shape it as a heart. It's easy. All right. So, we have 6 balls right now. Nakita mo, it's really smooth.
Okay, I'm muted pala. So it has to be that smooth, ate.
Yeah. Kasi para siyang wala siyang air sa loob. Kasi pag may air sa loob, you know, yung stick will not stay.
Oh, okay. So again, when there is air, para malaman mo, hindi siya compact. May parang
Hindi siya
spaces.
compact. Oo,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, there
Yeah,
you go.
ganyan. Okay.
So now you have your cake pop.
Yeah, we have,
Okay.
actually, one box can make like 24.
Yung,
Yeah, 24 cake pops.
wow, 34.
Yeah, 34. With the 30 grams each.
Okay, so what next after that? Pag
Okay.
rolled into a ball mo na siya. Wings.
Okay. Now we have to melt our chocolate.
Oh,
And
melt
I
the
want to
chocolate.
use, yeah, I want to use this white chocolate.
Okay. How many grams, ate, of the white chocolate?
Um, how many grams is that? Actually, um, this is a pound of chocolate.
Okay.
This is a
1 pound?
1 pound. Yeah.
Okay. 1 pound gagamitin namin?
No, no,
Imimelt?
no, no.
Okay.
Just get 3 pieces, or if you using this thing,
Oo. Para
just
mga chips.
one cup.
One and
Melt
a half
1 cup.
cup. One and a half, te?
One cup.
Or 1 cup?
1 cup.
1 cup.
1 cup.
Okay.
What kind of chocolate are you using right now?
I'm using a red velvet cake base. So, anong magandang gamitin, te?
Uh,
So, medyo
chocolate.
red
Are
siya.
you
Red velvet
red
yung
velvet
base ko.
chocolate? What's that again?
Red velvet cake
Do,
yung
do you
base
have a
ko.
bar? Do you have a bar?
Na chocolate?
Bar chocolate?
Yes. I have white and brown.
Okay, white and brown. Okay. We'll do white and brown too, okay?
Okay.
So you have white and brown, so I'll use white and brown too. So I have 2 of this. One white and one brown. So I'm gonna melt it. Okay. Melting chocolate, secret.
Okay, secret.
Don't-
To melt chocolate.
Don't put it in the microwave for a long time. If you don't have a microwave, yung double broiler na steamer,
Ate, if it's a
Pero
microwave, do you melt
microwave,
it dire-diretso or paunti-unti?
unti-unti. You start with 30 seconds.
30 seconds and then another 30 seconds and then
Yeah,
mag-melt.
and then after 30 seconds, try to mix it. Kung nag-melt na siya, just continue stirring it. Kasi madali siyang ma-burn.
Oh, nagbe-burn. Hold on. I have to tell my yayas.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna put this in the microwave, okay?
All right. So, we will melt the chocolate.
While Francis is melting the chocolate,
Uh-huh.
yung mga design natin, kung mahilig sila mag-design, meron akong mga molds.
Yes.
Meron akong ginawa na like this one. Nagawa kasi kami ng Hawaiian party. So we have shells, korting mga shells.
Oh, nice.
Diba? Nakita mo siya?
So, those are from chocolates then, ate?
Yeah, this is from chocolate too. Itong almond barks or whatever chocolate you have. Meron ka lang molds and then ilalagay mo lang siya, di ba? Yan.
Alright.
Ngayon, ginagamit ko yan. Halimbawa, nasa stick na siya, pinapatong mo sa ibabaw, ganyan.
Okay.
This is after 30 seconds of being in the microwave.
So it's not
still
yet
kinda
melted.
solid. Not quite, but you can see it's kind of starting to melt. So if you could break it into smaller pieces, it could microwave like faster and melt faster.
Okay. Surface area exposed. Okay. Make
There
it.
we go.
All right. Thank you, Francis. Okay, so kapag daw po after 30 seconds, hindi pa siya totally melted, pero parang melted enough that you can actually break it down to smaller pieces.
Yeah, kasi kung hindi mo siya i-mix, yung part na melt, the second time na ilalagay mo ulit siya ng 30 seconds, mababurnt na yon. Kailangan i-mix mo siya.
Di-mix dahil ha, after 30 seconds.
Oo.
Mix.
Yeah, mix mo siya.
Kasi hindi ako makapunta sa microwave, so sila yung pupunta sa microwave. Ako lang yung tagagawa sa cake pop. Ako, ate, sana magawa ko to. Guys,
Kaya mo yan.
magawa ko to. Okay. Are your ingredients... Okay, hold on. I-try nating I don't know how I can work with one hand. Sige, I'll work with one hand. At sabi ni Ayin, are your ingredients available in supermarket or baking shops only?
Supermarket. Kasi alam mo, nang nandiyan ako sa Manila, sa SM, meron silang yung kanilang mga for baking. Meron
Opo.
silang mga ganito nakita ko eh.
Okay.
Yeah,
So, may meron
available
din sa
lahat.
grocery.
Yeah, sa grocery. Oh, and then, show it.
Okay. This is after an additional 30 seconds.
Oh, there. It's almost
Now
fully
it's-
melted.
This is how you want the consistency to be very runny.
Oh,
And this will be perfect to start dipping the
there.
sticks
That's the
into
perfect word, no, Francis? It's runny. So, when you lift it, it's gonna be dripping. So, that's the
Yeah, like that.
consistency that you want. Thanks, Francis. There. I hope you saw that. So, we're gonna make white and brown chocolate, ate, or just the white for today?
We're gonna be doing white for the base of them.
All right. So, white for the
And
white.
then let's melt the chocolate so we can use two, and we can make a marble.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's put up some comments. Jeffrey Brandon, hi. Hi, Franny and Mrs. Domantay. Hi,
Hi,
Jeff.
Jeffrey.
Thanks for dropping by. He says also, ooh, yes, chocolate. All right. Sam says, praying it doesn't attract any ants. Yes, anak. Kasi nalagyan yung stream deck ko, ate.
Oh.
Bumagsak kasi.
At saka isa pa, you know, since this is chocolate, easy to melt. Sa Manila, mainit ngayon, di ba? Like
Yes,
190.
summer.
Kailangan yung room mo at least nasa 75 ang temperature.
Aray ko,
Pag
ano
kasi
yun sa
masyadong
French?
mainit, mahihirapan ka mag-dry yung chocolate. Mahirap mag-design.
So, if naka-aircon, mas maganda.
Yeah, mas
Kaya.
maganda pag naka-aircon. Kaya when we're still doing the business, pag summer,
Oo.
talaga naka-full blush ang air condition. Pero pag winter naman, perfect. That's the perfect time for us, you know, kasi malamig.
Never namin ma-experience.
I know.
Magunaw na
Kaya
ang
nga
mundo.
noon nga, sabi ko sa iyo, it's really hard kung yung ang weather, yun lang weather. Kasi nga, chocolate.
Buti na lang if most parties, let's say, air-condition naman yung room, then you can serve this. Pero kung na open air ate yung party, will it work?
Yeah,
Kasi
kaya nga
they
yung,
prepare.
remember the wedding of Jeanette?
Yes, si Judge. Yes.
Si Judge, di ba?
Oo.
Nagdala ako ng cake pops dyan sa Manila.
Yes.
But since yung location naman, it's air-conditioned, nakasurvive yung cake
Nakasurvive.
pops.
In fairness, galing pa po ng US yun, ha? Na-survive niya
Yeah.
yung wedding.
Hinan-carry ko talaga siya.
Yeah. Oo. Principal sponsor po siya ng aking best friend, si Judge Jillian. There you go. Ayan, so hinahalo na ni Francis.
So hinahalo ko kasi baka siya matigas,
pala.
kaya halo-halo muna siya while we're waiting for the other one.
Oo. Yung sa akin ba, ready na? Hindi pa. Ayan. Isa na
Yan.
silang.
O eto, dalawa na yung ating melted chocolate.
Okay, so there's the white and
One
the
white
brown.
and one brown.
Okay. I hope magawa ko tong akin, Ate Rose. Alright. Tapos na rin yung sa akin. Kaya lang hindi ko pa tapos ano yung mga cake pops ko. Alright.
Okay, I think we're ready.
Okay, so now we have yung
Side down.
melted white and brown chocolate, no, te? Again, you can
Aha.
buy daw sa groceries or sa mga cake shops.
Yes,
Right,
nakita mo,
ate?
maganda, oh.
Teka
Alright.
lang, te. Sasabay ako.
Sige, sabay. Okay na yung chocolate mo? Melted na?
Yes po. Kaya lang hindi bola yung itsura ng cake pop ko.
Anong...
Pangit.
Talaga dapat,
It's supposed to feel like Play-Doh
yes.
Oh,
when you're
okay.
trying to, like, almost kind of fudgy.
Alright. So, it's supposed to feel like Play-Doh daw, guys. So, there. Pinapabilog ko na lang. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm able to make 16.
Ang lalaki siguro niyan.
No, this is just half of a cake, ate.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay, now you see, she's dipping the tip of the stick in chocolate.
Stick.
Inches is it?
Okay.
6 inches? Yeah. Let me see. Here we go. Our stick is about 6 inches, and I'd like to go in cake pop at least like a little less than 1 inch in.
Oh, okay. So we fill in the chocolate about half an inch?
Yeah.
Yes, a little bit like that. So I'm dipping it right here, and then you know, if you can see
Okay.
it there, like how much chocolate's right there. We grab our cake pop, and then just stick it right in to where we meet the end of that chocolate for our measurement. And this will be one of our upside down cake pops.
Oh, okay. All right. So that's one. Nice. Okay, so let's try to do that again, Francis. Okay, we're actually gonna do it several more
Okay.
times. Dip half an inch of your stick onto the melted chocolate, right, Francis, Ate Rose?
Yes.
And
Yes.
then get a ball of cake pops and then stick it. Just stick it. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Stick it in the middle. In fairness, ate, meron na ako nagawang isa. I made one!
Alright.
Yay!
I
Okay,
just
this
don't know
time
what
we're
it's
gonna put it
look like.
up.
Wait. Hindi pa melted. Okay, why is it my white chocolate is not fully melted? Is it really like that, Ate Rose?
Keep stirring.
Keep stirring. Parang bubbling na. Bakit may parang brown? You use the same spoon for the brown chocolate? Aish.
No. Two separate.
Yeah, you have to use separate. Stick. Oh, the stick, should it go like up to the bottom? No, right? Just halfway through?
No, not, yeah, probably like halfway if you could eyeball that measurement.
Okay.
So imagine you're sticking it in probably
Because
like,
mine, I think, went up
This.
to the bottom.
oh no. Well, sometimes that could work too once the chocolate hardens, because the purpose of doing this is that it holds the stick in place with the cake ball itself.
Oh, okay.
So we're using it kind of like glue, so as long as you're careful with yours, I think it could still work.
All right, so Francis is almost done with the cake pops for the first layer, which is white chocolate.
Yes.
Nice. Why are your circles so nice? Mine is not so. We will see later. Surprise!
Years of
Years.
Years of
All right.
practice.
Years of practice. You're gonna have fun when you see my cake pops.
Okay, for the other three, I'm going to do them standing up like the classic cake pop look. And so it's the same, pretty much the same thing. We're just flipping it over.
Oh, that one. Okay, how I'm gonna do that? Hold on.
So, when you're taking it off of the plate, how the bottom of the cake pop is kind of flat. So this would be our entry point instead of what we were doing with the upside down ones. So on the opposite end, you're going to take chocolate dipstick and put it in at the bottom. Right there. And flip it over.
Oh, sorry, Franny. I was on mute. I was like asking, can you tell them again which side are they supposed to use or to
So
stick the stick on?
we're gonna be using the side that was like on our platter here, because you'll see the side is more like flat because it's very moldable, the cake pop. So we want that flat surface to kind of be that bottom side, because when we flip it back over, it'll be very round and nice on the top.
Oh, okay.
And that'll be our cake pop that's standing up.
Oh, I wish I have a cake pop that's standing up. But I think for today, Mommy Lala is just going to do the not standing up. Because
That's good too.
all right. So Francis and Ate Rose made 3 standing. What do you call the other one that's not standing up? Upside down cake pop?
Upside down cake
All right,
pop.
upside down cake pop. There you go.
How's your
Okay.
cake pop, Lala?
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll show you guys what I have so far. Ta-da!
Okay, not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
I think they're holding up quite okay.
Oh, they look nice.
Thank you. That one
Oh,
I
yeah, they look
used brown. All right.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's dip it.
Okay. Yes. Thank.
Actually, before dipping it, we want to make sure that this has hardened, because it'll be our glue when we dip it in.
Again, sorry, Francis. What about
This little chocolate in between the cake pop itself and the stick,
Uh-huh.
we want to make sure it's hardened. So when we start like dipping it in, there's no risk of the cake falling off of the stick.
Oh, okay. So it has to be hardened already.
Yeah. So this, I think another minute of sitting is gonna be good.
Okay.
Because it was
So
very
guys,
hot
if you have
chocolate.
questions, just put them down. Like down below. Let's see. If there are new questions. Sammy says this looks delicious. Yes, theirs
Okay.
is Sammy, but not mine.
Okay, one thing, later on, pag na-perfect mo na tong basic design and you wanna go, you have a theme, color theme,
Mhm.
don't use any food color,
Oh,
the regular
really?
one. You have to use an oil candy color. It's an oil base.
Oh, okay. So it can't be just any regular food color. Because those are
No.
water-based. It has to be
Yes.
oil-based.
Oil base for your chocolate. for your cake, okay, that's fine. Use the regular food coloring. But with your chocolate, let's say your theme is theme yellow or blue. I have many colors. To
Ate, can you also buy that in the grocery or only in cake shops, bakery supply?
probably itong oil-based coloring will be in the specialty store like a bake shop na because a little pricey because it's an oil base. Probably SM though they don't have this one. Raimi showing me there's a place in the Philippines that you can buy all your supplies for baking.
Yeah, we have several. All about
Yeah.
baking is in the mall. And then
Yeah.
there's one, I think in, gosh, I forgot. It looks like a castle. I forgot the name though. Comment down below, guys, yung mga nakakaalam. Okay. Sammy's saying, somebody is at the door. Yes, Sammy. Somebody is at the door. He heard the doorbell ring. Okay. And my daughter, the other Sam, says, looking good so far, Mom. Thank you, Anak.
Yeah, it's getting harder now.
Oh, okay, there. Rochelle says, all about baking. Yes, that one, Rochelle. Thank you. They even know where it is. Tinalo pa ako. Mga taga-America. Sorry naman po.
Also, pag later on, pag gusto nila ng mga may kulay, mga metallic color na cake pop na edible, meron ka ding nabibili na mga mga powder like gold, any color like this one. I love this one.
Okay, so those are food grade glitters or
Yes,
powders. Okay. So guys, please don't use the glitters that you have for your crafts. This is food grade. Okay. So it's food grade. Just to make sure. Baka akalain nyo po, pwede yung ginagamit natin sa crafts. Hindi po. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mga,
I think it's ready, Franny.
Ate or Frances, mga how many minutes na, mga 5-10 minutes ba yon na we have to let it be para mag-dry yung chocolate?
Yeah. It's been 5 minutes. It's hard now.
So, I have last 2 cake pops.
Okay.
I hope they hold still. Alright, so Francis is mixing again chocolate.
Make
The
sure
white-
it's still runny.
Okay,
For
so
this
if
part,
it
it's very
hardens,
important. If
Okay.
it hardens, probably stick it in the microwave again for maybe
Again,
15
okay.
seconds.
okay, aday pa-microwave konti. 15 seconds both. So I have somebody assisting me here because I have only 2 hands. The left and the right. Napapakanta ko, te. Alright. Okay, chocolate. Okay, so what is Frances gonna do now, Ate Rose?
Okay, she left me. So
She's not there. Okay, so Frances, what are the
she
next
just walked
steps?
away.
I'm just getting some stuff for the
Okay.
because we need to decorate while it's wet.
Oh, what? Oh, the chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will do, let's see, the upside down ones first.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles.
just laying out the wax paper. So when we do the upside down ones with the wet chocolate, we'll put it here so it doesn't stick to any plate.
Okay. So I also need to have that pala.
Okay, so here we go. We're starting to dip.
Okay.
I like to go nice and slow all the way around.
They're laughing at me. My yayas are laughing at me. All right. So you dipped it fully into the melted chocolate, right, Francis?
Yeah,
All
Mhm.
right.
correct. And then what I'm doing right now is just tapping the excess chocolate off.
Oh.
I noticed like if you're tapping on the stick, it kind of moves the cake and it might fall
Okay.
off. So
So it's
what I
best
like to do
that
is like gently tap.
okay. So you use your hand rather. You tap your hand
Yeah,
rather than the cake.
I'm just like tapping my hand, and I don't know if you could see, but a little bit chocolate is coming off, and this is the excess that we don't need. And then when I'm done, I kind of smooth out the edge there, like just by shaking it, and now it's like.
My cake pop broke.
Oh no!
Okay, one down.
You
Can you melt? This is kasi na-mix nila with the brown. Melt another chocolate, please. Hurry! White chocolate, white chocolate. Okay, while I'm watching Francis decorate. Or you know what? Sige, give me the brown chocolate na lang while waiting for your white. But the white sana is nicer, no? There you go. Sprinklers.
And then we can place it on our wax paper, and then we'll let it dry. And then we can go on to the next one.
Can I like instead of dipping it, Francis, like I scoop some of the chocolate on top of it?
You can, but I like to see that, you know, when we were testing that it was flowing earlier and it was dripping off of our fork. Because if we kind of scoop it on, like it may be too thick.
Now I understand what you mean. It is too thick. All right. And so while it's still wet, you can put on the. Okay, so where did you put that? In the wax pan. If it's still dripping, Francis, while it's still dripping, I put on the.
Not while it's dripping per se. So see, I tapped off the excess there. I send it around, like to the point where, like, if I'm doing this, nothing else is dripping off of it. That's when I like to put the sprinkles.
Okay.
If we put the sprinkles on while it's dripping, then the sprinkles would kind of come off with it.
Makes sense. That makes lots of
We'll do
sense.
chocolate.
Sometimes Mami Lala is not thinking right. So now the sprinkles are down below. So dahil hawak ko until mag-dry. So I'm putting it in front of. This is so ugly. Ganyan lang. Alright, stay that way. This is so funny. Okay, let's try. Francis
That's the
said
second
to,
one. Did you see the
to
second one?
dip it. Okay. So Francis is done with her second. I am trying to. Okay, another casualty cake pop. Down below.
I'm sure it tastes good still, so it's not all a waste.
Yeah. Okay, there you go. One down. Two down. 2 out of 3. 2 broken, 1 okay. I think maybe it's not dry enough yet. Ikot-ikot mo din dahil pag umaano din.
Do you want this?
Okay, so maybe it's not, I think it's not dry enough.
Check this out. Check this out. We're making marble.
Okay, hold on. Let's
So we
zoom
dip
in
first
on
the
that,
white
ate.
chocolate.
Hold on, let's zoom. Oops, not this one, the other one. Okay. Okay, so how are you doing the marbling? So just
Yeah, see, we dip it first with white chocolate, and now we're putting the brown one.
oh.
See that?
Oh yeah.
And then we gonna top it the excess chocolate, and you'll see.
Tap tap tap. I think my problem at the Rose and Francis
Uh-huh.
is that my cake base has a lot of
Uh-huh.
cracks. It's not like there are lots of
Oh.
cracks, so it means it's too soft to start with.
So dry.
I'd say if there's a lot of cracks, it might be too dry. That it would need more frosting to kind of bind it close together.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Nice! Oh, I hope I can make one. At least one. Please make me one. Please make me make one. Just one.
Isn't it cute? The marble.
Yeah. Just that marbling effect is enough, right? You don't need to mix.
Right, and yeah, and for that, we just place it down. And then we'll do the upside down ones.
Oh yeah, these are upside down. No, let's turn them into. So I have one down, but it's not, shaped like a circle. But I think I made one.
Practice.
Yes. In fairness, this is my first
Yeah.
try.
And we've been
I've
doing
never
this for so
done-
many years.
I've never done this. Okay. I can't dip the whole cake pop because whenever I do so, it falls off the stick. So what
Oh.
could be wrong with what I'm doing?
I'd say maybe sticking it further into the cake pop could work.
Oh, okay. Before I put the frosting, right? I mean the cake, what do you call this? Melted cake. No, melted
Yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah, when you're first sticking, you're sticking with the chocolate. That's gonna be the glue. Probably go in a little bit further.
Now we use the brown base this time.
So it's the opposite naman. Oh, they have
Yeah.
white frosting. Right, ate?
What's that
white,
again?
That's white frosting? Or that's just
Uh,
marbling? No, frosting, right?
Frosting is the one you mix with the cake.
I mean sprinkler.
Yeah, this is just different colors.
Okay. At least I am able to make some. They don't look really nice, but doable. Do we have anything else? Only this color, right? Do you have the white chocolate already? Asan na? White chocolate. Naku, yung mga assistant ko, I asked them to melt white chocolate. Tap, tap, tap. So, you tap your hand, don't forget po, yun yung tip nila, Francis, na instead of tapping onto the cake pop, you tap your hand instead.
And here we are using one of my mom's chocolate molds for the decoration piece, and it's a little seashell.
So, those are candy melts, something like that?
Yeah, candy melts. The same exact chocolate that was used to coat the cake pops.
Uh-huh.
I like to add the additional sprinkles here for decoration.
Hurry, dye para sa white. So I can do the marbling. I will try. This guy. Lalagyan ko yan ng white na chocolate. Stick this so
There you go. You see that one?
Oh! So there, meron ka ng theme, no?
Yeah, that's for your show or luau.
So if you have candy molds,
Yeah, candy molds.
yes, you can use those.
Uh-huh.
And to create, there you go. Ate Rose is holding one of their finished pieces. So nice. Okay, so if it's an upside down, let me see. I'll zoom out a little bit so we can see the finished. Um, okay, so it's upside down. How did you decorate it, Francis?
These are our upside downs. Let me see if they're dry already. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up.
Spring, spring. This one also. Let's put the rounded ones on top. I'm making a mess. And then ay! Separate na naman. Another casual.
There you go.
Woohoo! Nice. All right. So these are just very basic tips, okay, of
Yeah.
how to actually make cake pops. And then they can, you can actually create more, okay, by
Yes.
experimenting with what you have.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So there. Okay, you wanna see Mami Lala's creation?
Yeah,
Disaster?
let's
Hold on.
see it.
I'm just gonna try to clear my workspace. Yeah. Okay. Let's have it so they can. I'll show also Ate ma disaster. This is what happened. Okay, this one broke apart. There you go. That's the cake pop.
Oh no!
Yeah. So, anyways, as you said, we can still use that. My kids can still eat that. Okay. So this is the upside down ones that I have not yet decorated because we had a disaster with the melting of the white chocolate. So this one, how's this,
Oh, that's
Francis?
nice.
Ate Rose?
Oh. Yeah,
It's
that's
not
nice.
perfectly round. There you
I
go.
like them. So cute.
There. It's
Yes.
sprinkled everything.
Like birthday cake.
Exactly. All right. So let's look at them again up close, Francis. Okay, so that's Francis is making another marbled one, I think.
Yes.
Okay, not this
Yep.
one, the other camera. So from there, Francis, if they want to make, the kinds that we've shown them a while ago in the beginning, okay, so other than the melts, the candy melts, and the ones that we use today, what other things can they use to come up with, those decorative cake pops in the future?
Ooh, what else can we use?
Or it's
If you
really
want
just
to
this ones?
I usually like doing this, especially if you're making a lot. It's easy to do the sprinkle design.
Mhm.
But if you do ever want to do different shapes, as long as the shape is can hold on its own, for say my mom was talking about the heart shape.
Uh-huh.
As long as it kind of hold up on the stick, if it's kind of an abstract shape, it won't be able to support itself. So other things that I've done is I've made it into a square shape before.
Okay.
But like it's just like playing with Play-Doh, trying to like give it the time and effort for that.
Francis, can you go near the camera so they can see you? There you go. There's Francis and Ate Rose. Thank you. All right.
I picked
So,
that
how about the one that I made that's a disaster, Francis? Can I still repurpose that or no more? Once it breaks, that's it. You just have to eat it.
you could just eat it. It's
So you can
not
put it
the
back
outside,
together.
It's the inside that counts. It'll still be delicious.
Ah.
But at a certain point, I think I've tried maybe reforming it back together, but it's not
It's
as
not.
pretty.
Okay. It's not gonna last, right? It might fall apart during the event or the party.
Right.
All right.
Once you dip it in the chocolate, you cannot fix it anymore.
Cannot fix anymore. All right. So talaga pong careful tayo dun sa first part. Okay. Rochelle said, or is this Ate Rose? The baking warehouse for online orders. Okay? For us here in the Philippines. You can check that out daw po. Thank you, Ate Rose. Okay, let's read some more comments from Scrap Stash. Yan ang edible na disaster. Hehehe. And, tumatanggap ako ng edible disaster, Lala. Sure, sis.
Yeah.
Alam na. Oh, look at that. Okay, and Sam says, your cake pops look fun, ma'am. Of course. Kayo kakain yan. Okay, okay. Ate Rose, pagitna konti.
Yes.
Okay. So, that's one way to actually display your cake pops. No?
Yeah,
Ang
you
cute.
have a lot of things to,
Yeah, that's I think ice cream cup.
This is
Right.
an ice cream.
Yeah, there you go. Shaped like an ice cream, no? And then you can just stick the cake pops. So, kasi tatatlo lang. Imagine if madami, no? Mas maganda, Ate
Madami,
Rose.
diba?
Oo. Nice. So, basic. Okay, so let's do a recap. Okay, Ate Rose, ulit. Ano yung kailangan?
Okay.
Kumbaga, from what we've done this morning, ano yung mga tips? Okay. Paano hindi mangyari yung nangyari sa akin?
Okay.
At saka
Para
paano
hindi-
mag-continue?
Yung crack, yung sinabi mong crack, nangyari na din sa amin yan dati.
Okay.
Yung nag-start kami. So, make sure na yung dough mo,
Mhm.
malambot. Para nga siyang Play-Doh, di ba? Para siyang Play-Doh.
Mm-mm.
Di ba? Hindi siya dry. Kasi pag crack, dry siya. And then, make sure pag binilog mo na siya,
Okay.
talagang parang naglalaro lang, ganyan, no? You're just
Oo.
playing a Play-Doh.
Okay.
Na wala siyang crack. Kasi minsan nakikita mo yung may crack, di ba? Ayan, yung nakita
Yan,
mo
yan,
may crack,
yeah.
di ba?
That's it. Oo.
Yan, crack. Sinasarado namin yan. You close it, it means you press it inside para mawala yung air.
Ah. Okay.
Yes.
Yan. That's what happened to me. So, dapat pala yun.
Yan.
Sinara yung cracks. Okay.
Sinara.
I
Kailangan
still
talaga
have half of a
smooth.
cake left. So,
Yan,
pwede pa
tingnan
ako
mo,
mag-top
smooth.
cakes. Oo
Smooth,
nga.
diba? Smooth
Ganun
siya.
pala yun.
Okay.
Okay.
Ganyan. Smooth na smooth. Para pag eto naman yung straw, di ba?
Yes. Yan. Paano mag-stick na hindi
Yan.
malalaglag?
Same thing. Nakikita mo ba yung...
Oh, sorry.
So,
Let's
idinip
go
ko-
back to our, yes.
So, eto, dinip ko rin siya dito, di ba? Sa chocolate.
Aha.
And then, same thing, yan. O, di ba? So, ito naman, hindi siya po pwede na nakatayo. Kailangan upside down talaga siya.
Oh,
Yeah.
paano malaman kung pwede siyang upside down at nakatayo? Kasi
malaki yung
malambot
straw mo eh.
paper.
Oo.
Oo. Hindi niya kakayanin yung bigat.
Maganda to kung halimbawa meron kang mga plain or like different colors. To, Pilipinas ko din yata to binili eh. Yan,
Oo.
Lalagyan mo
Okay.
siya ng ribbon dito, para
Okay.
maganda siya.
Kaya
Marami
i-upside
kang
down mo
magagawa.
siya.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
if you want to, have inspiration, okay? So marami po actually sa website nila, Ate Rose, no? Hold on. Pasensyahan nyo na yung itsura ng aking mga disaster of of an output. Okay, I just wanna go back to their Facebook page. Okay, hold on. There you go. That's Raw Rose Cake Pops. Okay, pero hindi na ho sila nag-accept. Okay, but for inspiration, marami po dyan. Okay, ngayon kapag ginaya nyo exactly, pakitag naman sila. Alright? Oo. Para we give, credit where credit is due. Alright. So, Ate Rose and Francis, can you both be on the screen? Francis,
Yeah.
can we
Hi.
have both of you?
Sorry.
There. Here, the camera.
I had an outfit change.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much for being here with us again today, but I hope that this is not the last. They're home cooks. Okay? They actually do you remember one time you were there, you taught Sam, or was it Rochelle who taught Sam how to prepare pancakes? Remember that time? Yeah, it was Rochelle, I think. Yeah. Anyways, again, Ate Rose, say, mga gusto nyong baka may mga nanonood ng mga friends niyo dito sa Pilipinas at dyan. Okay, say hi and hello to them.
Hi, mga friends ko dyan sa Santa Rosa.
Oh, hello po.
Hello.
O, taga Santa Rosa po. Oo.
Yeah,
Alright,
Santa
thank
Rosa.
you, Ate. Okay, so again, okay, thank you for joining us for another episode of Mommy Guide Inc. here at Mommy Essentials. Until next week, this is Mommy Lala, Ate Rose, and Francis saying, bye! Enjoy! Ate, cake pops nyo, pakita mo. Yeah, let's all carry one. All right, thank you everyone. Happy Friday.